Yeah, baby, we're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show.
YKWD.
I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast.
YKWD's back again.
Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all.
YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules.
Shut up, you're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. Welcome, everybody. It's Robert Kelly. We're above the world-famous Comedy Cellar in the Comedy Cellar studios doing another episode of YKWD. It's Christmas time. It's cold out. The homeless people have boogers in their nose and no shoes on their feet in New York City. We got a great guest today. Two great guests. We're doing duet guests.
Thank you.
We just clapped hands.
Yeah. Don't ever do that again.
Sorry.
I just threw up in my mouth. You guys high-five each other.
From us or Danny?
No, you, because you did it
Okay.
like cheerleaders.
Sorry, dude.
Hey, man, we're on the show. Relax. KP Burke and Corey B are here. KP, of course, one of my friends who I've known for a long time, who has a brand new book out,
Thank you, Bobby.
which I started reading.
What?
Yeah.
I'm very.
Well, I don't know if that what was like you read
I've
or
been called so many names for writing a book lately. I wasn't prepared for that. You touched me just now.
Yeah, dude, I read your book. I'm very excited to get it. I have a new, I call it my study. I have a study.
It's a rich people shit.
Yeah. And, and Corey B, you don't have a book.
No, I don't. I wish I did. What kind of book is it?
It's a history book.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you just fucking tuned out. You want to take your high five back?
Does it have pictures in it?
It sure does.
Okay, all right. I'm back in. I'm back in, dude.
Look at him. You think he wrote a whole book?
He said history.
It's fucking 80 pages.
It's 75.
75 pages.
Someone
hell
said
yeah,
congrats on your pamphlet to me the other day. God damn, that one hurt.
I mean, it is a thin book. That's why I picked it up. But it came in this beautiful package.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a couple of things, like stickers in it. It had a candle.
Not a candle. We didn't do that to you.
Wait.
Yeah, you sent me a candle.
Did it really have stickers?
There were stickers.
Is this a Lisa Frank book? What kind of book is this?
You have to know your audience. That's the key, you know? So I was like, how do we get this? First of all, I kind of just assumed it was going to be Max's Christmas present under the tree. I thought we were just going to re-gift that. So I'm very honored that you're reading the book.
First of all, I like my kid.
Yes.
I'm not going to give him a book from KP Burke.
That's right. I thought he liked me.
He loves you. He uses your backpack you gave him all the time.
So we were talking military before. I gave his son one of my Navy backpacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
You want to do a high five again? You
No.
fucking whipped up
No,
cheerleader?
no. Come on.
Hell
man.
yeah, man. Fucking
I do want
influencer.
that one back, though. I want
He's got. No, it's all right, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm jacked up, dude. Sticker books. It's crazy.
I can't stand your influencer energy. Dude, stickers? Yeah. I'm
Lisa
going to
Frank
fly on a
Coach.
plane first class coach, and then I'm going to fly business. Listen, I'm kidding. But you are an influencer.
Yeah.
You made, I mean, you get 10 million followers.
Oh, I want to play. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like to say influence. I like to say content creator. I just create. I don't want to influence people to do anything. You know what I mean?
All right. I'm sorry.
I do gay hand claps and talk about sticker book, and I got horrible energy.
When did they? You have great energy, which to comedians is horrible. But you do stand up now too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How long are you doing stand up?
I did stand up before the pandemic, and I really got going doing shitty open mics like Danny does. And then I
I love he's just throwing Danny under the bus.
Catching
The one
strays.
guy that got him on the show.
I know.
He's like, yeah, like that fucking.
I'm so sorry. And, no, I started doing it. Got going. I was gonna have my first headlining show at Caroline's because they wanted to make money off me, not because I was good. And,
Caroline's?
yeah. And then the pandemic happened, and it went to shit, and everyone started doing Zoom comedy. Remember that? How
Nope.
awful that was.
Didn't do it. No.
You know,
Hero.
You got to study,
Outstanding.
so you can kiss my ass. And
I
so,
would rather beg for change than to fucking look at a bunch of people like the Brady Bunch going.
Yeah. So I
fuck
got
it.
tricked into doing that. Everyone's on mute. You're telling jokes. You're not seeing any. So it was the word. I did two of those and stopped.
Can I give you a little thing as a professional comedian? You know what you need when you tell jokes? Laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called timing. How do you do it?
Yeah.
How do you do something when people are just staring at you?
Yeah, well, a paycheck, but still,
What kind of paycheck?
it was like $50.
Listen, man, next time that happens, if we go to call me, I'm going to give you 50 just to save your soul.
It's screaming into the void.
Dude, just fill out the form and get the
Felt
10
like
grand
it was,
from the government.
I was new to comedy. I felt like it was something I needed to do.
No.
Yeah, I get that now, and hindsight's 2020. But so then I started doing it again.
No, you're not wearing glasses. Your sight is 2020
damn
now.
it. 2015.
Is it?
Yeah, got great eyes, dude.
I can't stand you.
He sure does.
He really does. So then you started doing
Food videos during a pandemic.
what
Yeah.
the food videos? Explain these to people. What is your what's your where is Instagram, right?
Instagram, TikTok, all the
No,
top.
where did it pop? TikTok
TikTok
first?
popped first. Yeah. I was big on Facebook. I did Facebook back when Vine was a thing. I did
Vine.
relationship skits and videos and whatnot. That kind of blew up.
Yeah.
Got me like 3 million followers. But during the pandemic, people were like making food and doing all kinds of crazy hacks and shit and making banana bread. And I was like, yo, that looks crazy. Let me recreate a video and do it. And I did it and it blew up. And there was like one of me ruining a rug with ragu and like pouring beer on the ragu because apparently that can clean sauce off a rug, and it didn't work, and people were like, that's so funny, and I was like, okay, and I just kept doing it, and I'm still doing it
And people love it. How many views do you get like on a video?
on like at least a couple million, 1.5
I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
40 million.
I've been working as a comic for 30 years. I think I got 10,000 likes on a.
Oh man, come on, man, I got you, dude. We got
Let's
we'll do a collab post. We'll do-
Shit, I'll suck your dick with ragu on it. You put a beer in my asshole.
all right, man,
Put
don't
your
make
little
promises
head.
you can't
This
keep.
is me putting a beer in his asshole.
I saw the last show. You were my friend Marcus was here. You guys made out, so I don't.
We
know.
didn't make out. We
This is a
kissed.
Progressive
Big
show.
difference.
All right, okay.
Big difference.
All right.
And
It was a good. It was a good. It was a good.
well,
kiss.
because he didn't. I didn't believe him. I taught him how to give a.
It
good
was
kiss.
a great kiss.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead.
I'm like, too. All right, I'm behind.
You being a Navy man know about. Come on, dude.
No, we don't. See, there it is. A little more.
KP hates it. He didn't know he hated it until I made it. I brought it to his attention. Now he's like, ugh, I got to fucking high five.
I want like
This
a louder sound from it. I'm used to that.
I have a book I got to sell. 10 million what?
Stickers and a candle.
That's right.
I'll high five him. I'm not sucking his dick with ragu,
We
but I'll
should
high
make
five him.
candles. We should. I'm thinking about it.
So that's pretty. It's wild though when that happened.
Hang on, you kissed a dude and I feel gay right now? Is this
Good.
He didn't clap his
Listen,
hand afterwards.
buddy. I got no problem with it. All right, I'm not hiding.
Understood.
Let's get back to your book. History.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Are you? I thought you were signaling something.
History.
You're like that,
Go.
the cough means Danny is going to lead you outside now, Mr. Burke. I'm off already? No. We wrote a book, man.
You got a book, history.
Yeah, what
Daddy.
kind of history? There's a lot of history. What's the history? Like what kind
So
of
we focused on American
Oh,
stuff.
I know what I want to say to you.
Yes, sir.
Before you get into your book, we keep interrupting your book.
the whole time is this going to be a promo that never happened?
We just keep. We just going back. He's got a book. Go check it out. Find it.
What's the name of the book?
His
Don't
name
worry
was
about the
Corey
name.
B.
Anyways,
Corey
back
B.
to you. Influencing. I'm sorry. What is it called again?
Content creator.
Content creator. I like that's a better name than influencer.
I do, yeah, influencer sounds pretentious.
Yeah, I like influencer
Okay.
because I like to influence people with my content creations. I actually go by influencer content creator.
Influencer comedian.
I make it long. No, you gave me this big pack. It came in the mail. It's a package, beautiful box, and then you open it. There's all kinds of stuff in it with the book, and it came with stickers.
Yes.
What did the stickers say?
So Carly made a bunch of those. That's my girlfriend who does all this stuff for me. She, what'd you get? You got a couple specific ones because
Yeah.
we catered it to you.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. It's a curated package.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
What'd you get? We gave you an
Little
Edgar
gay.
Allan Poe one, right?
Yep.
We gave you a lighter,
Yep.
the old school Zippo.
Yeah, I love it.
Right, we did that one. And then I don't know what the stickers. Stickers might have been
Something about America?
American Scoundrel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
So American Scoundrel is this dude, Dan Sickles, we wrote about in the book.
Okay.
He is he's pretty much the greatest piece of shit in the history of America.
Why is he a piece of shit?
Everything that he did is historical and all for the wrong reasons. Let's see. First of all, he's the first guy to ever get away with pleading temporary insanity for a murder charge.
Really?
And it's because he shot the guy that was banging his wife in front of the Capitol building.
Really?
And he was a congressman.
Really?
Then after that, he took his wife back, and then the public's like,
What?
oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah, his life makes no sense.
She went back with him after he killed her lover.
Is this
Correct.
going to be a Lifetime movie?
It should be. It'd be the greatest Lifetime movie ever.
Dude,
it would be
dude.
like the Boston Strangler one they made. Yeah.
You got to spice it up a little. These content creators they're used to 6-second things.
Here's the best part. Ready? Okay, here's what. So
If
the
it's
guy,
not a reel, he's not into it.
Kiss my ass,
the
dude.
guy that was banging his wife was the son of the author of the Star Spangled Banner.
No way.
100% true. Francis Scott Key's son got killed in D.C.
Can you see my
Yep.
wife getting banged?
Banged out by another.
Thanks, Danny.
Danny will laugh
know.
at fucking a turtle.
I like them. Turtles are funny, dude.
And then after that, then he lost his leg at Gettysburg because he led his men into battle before he was supposed to. Had his leg preserved in a pickle barrel, and his bone is on display.
Pickle barrel.
Oh yeah. Then he was the Emperor of the Carolinas for a little bit.
He had his leg pickled?
Yes.
Is he Jewish?
Literally. Danny's like, oh, we only have that at high Seder events.
Mazel tov. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. That's the clip. La 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 la. What's your music? I don't even know what it is.
What's
La, 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 la.
sick?
Hava Nagila? Is
Ha,
that-
va, la, 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 la. Hey! Okay, so
Pickled leg.
pickle leg.
Yeah, so then he sent his leg to be preserved. Then he got a job as the Emperor of the Carolinas. And then after that...
What? We
he
had
got-
emperors?
Yes.
crazy.
He was
What?
post-Civil War, it was like warlord stuff. So he was put in charge of the Carolinas because we couldn't trust them to not rebel again.
I thought you
Right.
said you reid this book.
I read the first couple pages.
What's
I started reading it, Sherlock.
You know us creators.
I know. Fuck, why don't you go get some sauce? Go ahead.
Then he started banging the deposed Queen of Spain and then tried to get the United States to invade Spain on her behalf.
Oh, really?
Yes. Then there's no statue for him at Gettysburg because he embezzled the money for it. He was just like a legendary scumbag.
Wow.
This is all on one leg, so don't tell me you can't do shit. You know what I mean?
That's-
Don't- wait,
Are you talking to your fans, the people?
I just turned into a
Guys,
motivational speaker.
Hey, you're looking
I
at me
want
like
you
I'm,
to know.
Content.
He was looking at me like a camera. Let me tell you, this guy picked up his leg and he fucking
I'm Gary.
invaded Spain on
I'm
one
Gary
leg.
V now.
But don't tell me you can't do stuff, guys.
You could go to yard sales with one leg, and you could pick up baseball cards and sell them for $20 a pop.
That would work too.
You ever seen a Gary V?
I did.
Okay, well, that was my impression.
I got it.
I don't do
Listen,
impressions.
I bet you follow his rules too. I bet you have some of his things that helped you out. Let me. So this guy. So how'd he die? What happened to him?
He died of old age.
Fuck
Out of
you.
everything that he was in his late 80s. And
Wow.
he had like a huge parade in New York for him when he died.
Really? Was he gonna float because he couldn't walk?
That would do it. That would put him in a float. That would work.
So he was a piece of shit his whole career.
He was the worst. So before he even he cheated on his wife all the time too. So the fact that she cheated on him and he freaked out was a little bit hypocritical.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because he was.
Why?
Do I have to explain morals or?
Maybe you explain manhood to me.
Say right on, Bobby.
right?
This is the part you'd love. This is the best part. He brought a famous whore with him. That we had
This famous whore?
Well, we have
Could
famous
she do
whores.
tricks?
Well, don't actually. We don't have
shoot
famous
ping
whores
pong
now.
balls out
We
of
have famous
vagina?
whores now.
We don't have
their name's-
famous whores.
Yeah,
We
Cardi
absolutely
B.
do.
Who?
Riley Reid.
Riley Reid's a porn star.
Yeah, and
Yes.
she's not doing
that's
that
not
no
a
more.
whore.
Because
that's
they didn't have the movies back then,
Buddy,
right?
a whore is somebody you pay to fuck.
Yeah.
That's a prostitute.
Correct.
We do not have famous
Yes,
prostitutes.
Cardi
Back
B was a
when-
prostitute.
She was not. She was a stripper.
No, she was a prostitute.
not a full time.
Yeah, but we're gonna
Nah,
do that.
we're
You
talking-
can't take halftime.
Got into it
prostitute.
during the pandemic a little
do you
bit. She was
think?
doing a lot of.
What do you just think this bread had a side bread business? She had a side. She was just prostituting for shits and
Bagels.
giggles.
Yeah, next to the pickle barrel.
It's about passion.
Yeah, so she was a famous prostitute. What was her name?
Fanny Britton or something.
I
like
know
that?
Fanny.
Do you really?
I know her cousins. That'd be funny if she still had Fanny Britt fucking the fifth. You could fuck her.
Oh, that'd be
okay.
great.
That was.
Is that where they got the name Fanny
That was
Pack
long-winded.
See, I wouldn't mind that.
You should have let me bomb, and then you bombed. You saved my bomb.
from? We're talking about war, dude. We're all bombing, all right?
Stupid fanny pack joke. Was that the fanny pack? All right, go ahead.
Oh, well, he brought this famous whore around and introduced her to the Queen of England, but introduced her as his wife.
Really?
I'm sorry, his rival's wife's name. So it would be like if Trump met met the Queen or something like that. He goes, oh, and by the way, it's Riley Reid, and he goes, oh, and by the way, this is Hillary Clinton.
Really?
That's how the guy had a sick sense of humor.
You know he'd do that.
Is this
now.
Hamilton?
Would he be?
It would be even better, man. It's less black than Hamilton. Yeah. Huh? Are we? Oh, I'm sorry. We're on air, aren't we, guys?
For the 5 black listeners, we're
listen,
sorry.
Hamilton's a dream. It's nothing historical.
More of a
about
fever, really.
a fever dream. Listen,
A jungle fever dream.
hey, clip it. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So, so if this guy was around today, who would it be? Like Hunter Biden? Who would he be?
He puts Hunter Biden to shame. I think.
So, is there anybody around like him now?
There's a couple interesting guys. I think they're all this is pre-NDA, right? You couldn't sign a non-disclosure agreement. So I think like these guys.
Yeah, you had
most
to tell somebody you had to get a horse.
Oh yeah, that.
Hear ye, hear ye. He fucked my mother, ye.
Oh, dude, he got away with murder though. There's a lot of crazy guys that got away with stuff too. A lot of people. That's what we wrote the book about. We thought everybody gets part of the story for history. They only get like the little. Yeah, I'm not ripping on it. They get like a 6-second version of history in like the history of books, and then you don't know what the hell to do with that.
Yeah.
Right.
So they wind up skipping over all the good shit. We're like, oh, what happened to this guy after that? And you're like, oh, his life is terrible. He's an awful person. Why are we celebrating him with a day?
Is this gonna be a series? You're gonna have an whole series? You should have a series.
I do. My Instagram.
Say series
popped
again.
with those.
Is that how you make stuff happen? Saying it 3 times?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a series? You should have a series. This should be a
It's
series.
that
seen
Gary V
Beetlejuice,
positive
dude.
visualization. Put it
He
on
really
your board.
did. He's really he's influencer.
Welcome back to the roast of Corey, everyone. I just want to
Corey, come on, buddy. I'm sorry. I apologize. This can't be worse than a Zoom show. You're not used to people talking back.
yeah, I was at your last show.
What the fuck? Was that? That was too far, Corey. You stepped up. So look, I got the book. I'm very interested. As I get older, I've been getting into history a lot. So I'm like YouTube. That's all I'm watching. It's terrible. I feel like an old man. I just watched like 15 documentaries on World War II, how it started.
Yep.
Oh, it's creepy.
How Japan was the first ones to start it. They invaded China and Japan. I mean, if we let them go, China would be Japan right now.
Would that be a bad thing, though? That's the other question. There's a lot of history gets weird. It's half the blue hair people want to cancel most of it, and then the conspiracy people like to hijack it.
Right.
So we're trying to just tell like the real story, and then you make up your mind from there. It's
And
a choose your own adventure.
This started with you and your father
Yes, sir.
during the pandemic.
No, it was before that. I'm not even kidding. I'm not.
So
this is-
nice,
This is
dude.
as close to a thing as I ever had. We had a meeting
is.
with History Channel,
Yeah.
and then they said we really like what you guys are doing. We think it's great. And then the pandemic happened. I remember when we got the phone call. They were like, "Oh, you're going to the second round of pre-development,"
Yeah.
which apparently means something good. I didn't know what it meant. I had no success prior to this with anything. And then Kobe Bryant's helicopter went down.
And then Ari made a joke.
Correct.
And then comedy went to shit.
And they're like, essentially that too.
So Ari Shaffir ruined your chances at a career?
That probably wasn't great either. But
You should have poured some fucking ragu on a rug. And
Should have, dude. You should have went a different route. You should have transitioned.
How fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? How fucking Ari Shaffir took your whole dream away. You and your dad are working together on history on this amazing project.
Sweet story.
And this fucking twink threw
Yeah.
fucking sauce on a rug and tried to clean it with a
was
beer.
a crackhead, and I threw sauce on a rug. dude.
Was he really?
Yeah, legit.
No shit.
Really? Your dad was a crackhead?
Yeah.
Well, you still talk to him? Is he alive?
Yeah. I have to pay him his bills sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
he's
feel
still
bad.
he's still into it?
Yeah, he's not in the crack. No. He's off the crack now.
What's he on now?
Life. He's high on life.
Is he sober?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
smokes
great.
Weed here and there, but
Oh,
California sober, right? That's what they call it.
he smokes weed.
That's-
Does a little blow. A couple bumps every when he gets down. Take some Xanax. Oh, he's good. A little Mad Dog 2020 when it's cold.
Nothing wrong with it.
So you're friends with your dad.
No, we're not cool. We're not cool. Like we're not them friends. You know what I mean?
You're not going to do a pilot on the History
Yeah,
Channel.
we're
that
not making
gets
books.
canceled because Ari Shaffir
Yeah.
makes a fat joke.
Yeah, we don't talk about history. I don't like the history.
Yeah, your history's bad.
Yeah, bad history.
You remember the time I fucking did blow up that fucking that famous hooker?
Remember when I wasn't allowed in the garage because you were doing crack with your friend?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was real. He wouldn't let you in the garage?
When you picked up Tyrone and Larry and we drove around and you played softball with them and I didn't know why you looked like a raccoon.
Oh. Damn.
I'm giving you real things.
You really are, and
Yeah.
it's shocking. But I do like your dad that he hangs out with a guy named Tyrone
Yeah,
and Larry.
and Larry.
He's diverse.
Hang on, my dad's name is Larry. What the fuck?
That'd be great if your dad.
That's how I'm finding this out. Yeah.
If your dad was a meth head.
That's where he gets ideas from.
That's how he stays so skinny, man. He's
so
a
you,
tiny fella.
so they took it away, huh?
Well, that, and then when COVID happened, they were saying like, "Hey, we're holding off on everything. We're not doing anything right now."
And you went, why?
a very similar because it's finally my time, guys. I don't have to be a plumber anymore. And they're like, "No, you do. I just quit my job where I was essential.
Oh,
to,
God.
to pursue my dreams full time because you believed in me, Robert Kelly.
I believe in you now.
You did.
I do. You still have a job though, right?
I do, buddy.
Okay,
I
good.
do, yeah.
But so you quit plumbing. You quit that job so you could go and do this.
It was. We really thought we had figured something out. I was banging a girl way out of my league too. I was like, this is my year. And then Wuhan.
Any girl you bang is out of your league. Which is
That's the beauty of being me, Robert Kelly. Every single one. Carly's ridiculous. I mean, people think that she's an escort that I picked up.
Buddy, I looked at you when you showed me a picture of your girl. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, it's nuts.
You got to date women with kids. That's the key. I'm trying to.
Oh,
tell all
what
my
the fuck does that mean?
See, they have no standards. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit. That's why my girl's still with me, to be honest.
Why are you turning black? What's happening? You went, what the fuck's that mean, motherfucker?
Oh, hell no.
Why'd you turn into Cat Williams?
I don't know, dude.
What's going on?
I don't know my true
turned
identity.
into
My
fucking
dad
your-
was a crackhead.
You turned into your dad's friend. Man, Larry, you motherfucker.
How you gonna do crack with my dad?
You gotta bang a chick with kids, man. Your self-esteem's on the floor. Pick it up and stick it in your dick.
Oh,
What the fuck is happening? So, time to man up and start growing some hair. Start seeing hair growth in as little as 3 to 6 months with Hims. Hims gets you access to a huge range of hair loss treatments, all without having to leave your house, you lazy bastard. With clinically proven ingredients, get ready to have a head of hair you'll love. You don't have to break the bank to have amazing hair. With Hims, you don't even need insurance. And one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care. Start your free online visit today. hims.com/YKWD. That's HIMS.com/YKWD for your personalized hair loss treatment options. hims.com/YKWD. Results may vary based on studies of topical or oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information. So what did they say? They just never came back to you?
they said, we love what you guys are doing, but we're not making anything new right now. And then a show comes out eerily similar to mine with Dan Aykroyd as the lead.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the show called?
I think it was called the whatever. It was some weird mystical title that they
So
went
they
with.
took your idea.
There's
rewrote.
elements of it.
Dan Aykroyd. I can't say that name right now.
You're gonna hurt. Yeah, they hurt me with my favorite Ghostbuster. That's what was the worst part.
He's your favorite?
How he was not your favorite?
Come on, Bill Murray.
When you saw that show, did you feel
Wait for you to
blue,
say
brother?
Winston Zedmore. Blue.
You don't like Bill Murray and the Ghostbusters should be number one.
No, he's the best. But I always thought he was my favorite as a kid. You know, that was my favorite guy. I loved him in everything that he did. And then when you're older, you finally understand and appreciate Bill Murray.
Right, okay.
I'm going to light a candle for Ernie Hudson. Winston Zedmore was a good man.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
He's better on Oz, but it is what it is.
Let me ask you a question now.
Yes, sir.
So they never got back. They just said, look, we're not going to do something. And then you never went back to them? Or you went back to them and they just weren't returning your calls?
So my buddy who was the insider for me on that one goes, she's not even coming into work anymore. The fast track, he goes, they're not. So COVID shut everything down. And he goes, it's probably dead. And then we tried to revive it about 6 months later. And they said, yeah, we're just not looking for anything right now. I'm sure they're great. They don't have the following that we need for it. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just gonna. That just means that I'm gonna have to.
Oh, hell no.
That's.
I can't believe they did that to you.
I got an idea. Give your book to him.
See, this is
Partner with
yes.
him. Tell your dad to beat it. Hook your dad up with his dad. They can do meth in a fucking garage.
Now we're talking, dude.
So you guys are being smart. What I would fuck this up with, I would just be like, Dad, listen, I just want you to pour ragu on something while we talk about the Lincoln conspiracy.
Buddy, listen, it might work.
It really might, man.
Doing it.
Well, we hit pay dirt with the Instagram reels, though. That part was.
What's
good.
the
now,
Lincoln conspiracy?
What's what?
There's a conspiracy with Lincoln?
He's gay.
Oh, yeah, that's not a conspiracy. That's real.
Why are you talking like that?
What am I doing?
I don't
so
know.
high. I don't know why I talk to me like that. What's going on?
Be you.
It's a.
What, don't know me.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Danny, help me. What am I doing
Buddy, you-
wrong?
That's you right there. Danny, help me. What am I doing wrong? That's you. Be that guy. No, I'm kidding. Be you. Be whatever you
All
want.
right. And
Okay.
Doing good, my man.
Okay. So you don't. So you come up now. When do you come up with this idea? You do the reels. They start going nuts, right?
Well, the reels we did, we filmed 3 of them, and then I had the seizure, and then when I came out of the hospital,
What
I was
the
like, I'm
fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This fucking.
What
kid-
is going on? The seizure, in book seizure, guys with no legs and pickle jars. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? Your dad would dig crack in the garage. you don't think in fucking 100 years someone will be talking about your dad?
Try to take it away from me. You had a seizure? Are you epileptic?
did.
Are you epileptic?
No, he
no.
did. Tell him. This is the weirdest part about this. I'm going to explain this.
God damn it.
So, I get a phone call from a text message from his girlfriend
Okay.
that he's in the ICU. Something happened. Stop breathing. Something like that. Don't know what's going down. Blah 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 blah. Now, look at KP is a friend of my family. You know what I mean? Like there's guys that I start taking around, and this is one of the guys. As soon as they kind of get their wings, they kind of fly off, and I replace them with another young buck who needs whatever I can give, because I can't give much, but I give a little bit. You know,
I was told it was because I couldn't edit video. That's what I was told I was fired over.
that too.
That's-
But the thing is, I mean,
Come on, man.
with the times, dude. Jesus Christ. But you know, no, you were middling. You started headlining your own shit. You were doing your own thing, and plus you were going to other headliners. You were working with other guys. These, you know what I mean? It's not my fault that Danny and Joe can't fucking get out of the nest. I still got mush around, for Christ's sake. These guys bit their own wings off. We're staying here. But you know, he's still a big friend of the family.
Yeah.
My son loves him. My wife loves him, and I'm panicking. I'm like, I can't believe he's in the ICU. It's serious shit.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get a hold. I'm trying to be there. I'm calling the girl. Anything. I'm worried. I want to go see him. You know, I want to make sure that I'm there if they need anything. And you know, all of a sudden, I think a day later, you come out, right? Or 2 days later.
I woke up a day later.
Day later, he comes out. I'm like, "What's up?" Blah blah blah. And then I'm like, "Okay, let him text me tell him to text me when he's okay." And then I get, what do I get from you?
I texted you.
You texted me like, "Hey man, thanks. I'm good.
That's
Talk
it?
to you later." Some shit like that.
Wow.
Like I fucking give
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I gave
Yo,
him like
fuck that book.
I gave
dude.
him inner circle fucking concern.
He did. That's
Inner circle concern.
Just outreach and everything.
I got shit
Yeah.
to do.
Wow.
And I gave him inner circle concern, and he gave me go fuck yourself. I'm
Wow.
breathing on my own again, and never called me back.
It was Christmas Eve, and I want you to know I operate similar to the way you were feeling just now. I operate with a healthy amount of fear of Robert Kelly at all times.
Why?
Huh?
I was concerned.
He kind of just
Yeah.
did he kind of
There's a little.
Look at his hands.
Wow.
This guy has
That's,
he's not a fear of
he's
anybody.
a plumber, dude.
Let me
He's
tell
got
you
good
something.
hands.
You're gonna get everybody knows the vibe of KP.
Yeah.
He is a serial killer trying to be a nice guy. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at his fucking eyes. He's already planned out how he'd snap your neck and fuck your skull and kill everybody in this
Fuck,
room.
dude. Hell yeah.
Now, so stains on a rug. Talk to me about that for a second.
Shaving cream, apparently. That's what it says. Shaving cream.
That's your next video.
Yeah.
Tune in. So yeah, I was kind of like, what the? I was like, what the? Like, not even a hey, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for the concern.
What a real piece of
I'm
shit.
like, look, and I'm an important guy. You know what I mean?
Remember where you came from.
It fucked with my ego a little bit, where I was like, look at man, I
Yeah.
deserve more than this. You know what I mean? He gave me like Joe Russell concern, fucking appreciation.
Did
Why didn't you never call me after that?
well, it was Christmas Eve when I got out.
Okay.
And I
That's a
said-
great time to Jesus' birthday.
My healthy fear was I was like, he's going to be with his family. I don't want to get sent to voicemail right now. I just got taken off of a breathing tube. I was like, I've been hurt enough.
That's horseshit, and you know it. You know it.
I've been hurt
bullshit.
enough.
It's bullshit. You didn't call me. Why?
I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal this from you. You said you read part of the book, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Did you read the intro?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm in trouble now,
Huh?
in a good way.
Why?
Huh?
Because you tell the people.
Because I love this guy. So I name dropped him in the book. Right.
Damn.
I mentioned him first thing in there. I said I described what happened. I said I had a seizure, and that's what led to me making these reels, which then led me making to the book and everything like that. And then what I did is I also said Oh, and I had just gotten out of the hospital, and even Bobby Kelly had called, and I was like, I should.
What a dick.
And I said, I said, I should really call him back.
Yeah.
In the book.
And you just left him. Just left him.
Left me.
Wow.
Like, and Dawn was like, is he okay? I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. And he never, I had to call him. Like, what the fuck? I think the next time you call me, hey, dude, you're going to be in Poughkeepsie. You mind if I jump on?
What?
It was Tampa.
Could you imagine if he got...
It was side splitters. Was it really?
Yeah.
Dude, he
Could you-
berated me in front of my mother. My mom came to Tampa to see the show, and he berated me for like 3 minutes in front of her.
Jesus.
As he deserves.
It was even she was on your side on that one.
Of course. Here's the thing, man. It's like, I was like, truly like, hey, man, this... he was on death's door.
You were concerned
His
about
girl
a
was
friend.
crying.
Yeah.
I almost mustered up a tear for this fat-headed Mick. And then it was like, he's just, I'm good.
And he used you as a blurb.
He used
in
me
an
as a fucking
intro,
blurb.
dude.
And
In a prefix.
You know what he also did? This is what he also did, which bugged me. This bugged me.
Oh, this one's gonna be the okay.
You know what it is.
I don't know if I know yet.
Great, dude.
What
I
do you
fucking
think
love
it is?
this.
What do I think I did?
Come on, you know what you did.
Which now I'm in. You're seeing actual fear now.
You know what this is?
is great,
This
dude.
is actually, he's done so much shit behind my back.
Yeah,
He
no
doesn't know.
shit. Wow. Just the realization's crazy.
Yeah, what is it?
None. Let's see.
I
Come
served
on.
this country.
I think I'm.
Don't just say that. Just say
waiting.
that and get out, dude.
He was fucking on a ship painting it.
Actually, it was even worse. I was taking the paint off.
Yeah, I was in the Sea Cadets. I know what these queers do.
It was like. I felt like I was like your
No
dad were
offense.
taking copper piping out of everything. Like
What else?
It was catalytic converters, dude.
no shit, was it?
So now this is the evolution of a comic, by the way. So when you bring these young guys around, they're very, hey man, hey, but yeah, be really good. You mind? Okay, yeah, can I jump on? And then you take them on the road. And hey, can I? Yeah, dude, come on. And you bring them all these clubs. And my dream is that hopefully that you do well enough that the club will be like, hey, you're funny too. Because I like to bring funny comics to clubs because they, the local guys are good, but sometimes they're not. And I like to bring a new guy, and the next guy I think could be the headliner, stuff like that. So I bring him to a couple clubs. I bring him to one of my favorite clubs, Side Splitters,
Great club.
the best.
Absolutely.
Down the street from Mons Venus.
Oh no,
Very
I know
smart.
what I'm in trouble for now. I just figured it out.
Go ahead.
All right, so I think Joe's in trouble on this one too.
Why is Joe in trouble?
Oh no! Hey, bring the bus!
So perhaps
Joe, get on a mic, you thin-railed fucking tea sipper.
is this about
on earth
is
did I
that
do?
our dear friend Erica, the bartender at Side Splitters?
No.
Oh yes!
'Cause that-
Lord. Yes, dude, you just dug yourself a hole,
So there's more. All right,
and you dug him a hole.
let me see here. I'm gonna,
No, but they did something very funny because when I do a club, I usually, especially Side Splitters, I'll walk around and give every waitress and waiter a 20 at the end of the weekend. I mean,
Bobby
even
in Tampa is like Sinatra. Like everything that he does is it's
Yeah,
the best
of
weekend of
course.
the year.
I'm not. Don't think you're getting out of it. Will call me Sinatra,
yeah,
even though it
I'm working
really
on it.
it was very close.
See,
It was very close.
he's half Italian. We can get him that way.
So, I know KP's tricks. He compliments you, and then there's
talking
something
you
in the
up.
back. So I had left. So I had the 20s in my pocket, but then I had 2 ones in another pocket. And I actually walked up to the waitress, the bartenders who I love, and I walked up and go, "Hey, girls, thanks so much." And I hand. What, you got no fucking improv skills? You just lie there? I'm gonna hand. I mean, what the fuck, dude? You
Say
didn't-
yes
You didn't do
and.
any improv on Zoom.
This is what I do. This is what I would do. This is how, if I worked there, this is what I would do. I would let you touch the ground.
I'd be like, hey, man, hey, what's
Hey,
up?
man,
Hey,
thanks.
there you go.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, girls. And I left. And I apparently gave him $2
Cheap
bills.
motherfucker gave me a $1 bill.
So you saw the video?
Wow.
No, we didn't see. He has 10 million people. He
I'm
doesn't follow me.
improving. What the fuck?
Hey, I was with you. He fucking did.
Damn. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yes.
You're-
Let's come up with a place
Are
we
you
shouldn't
having
be
a,
right
Are
now.
you having a seizure right now?
Stop. Don't get him nervous. He gets black when he gets nervous. Damn.
Right.
What the hell?
God damn. Why? I'm improving, motherfucker.
That is what.
How do you think I got fucking 10 million followers? I play the game.
23.
So,
23.
Bobby,
Danny, what the fuck was
no,
that?
just let it happen. Let it happen. Just let it happen.
What is that?
You got to let it go. If he gets worse if you acknowledge it.
he's about
just
to
gotta
hand
let
you
it
his
go.
Joker card from the bus scene. where
He's
he has to
autistic.
explain-
I know
autistic.
that.
Yeah, but
He showed me a model train when I
Yeah,
saw
I
him
know,
last time.
exactly. All right. So I left. I didn't realize it. I felt terrible.
Yeah.
So they made a fucking video. Of course, got likes off of it. They posted it on social media because that's always fun.
Yeah.
I just brought you to a club, let both of you fucks work a club, brought you know what I mean? And you fucking humiliate me on social media so you guys will get likes. So it's the girls are like, thanks for the dollar, whatever. I'm like, oh, I felt like garbage.
Not only did you give him the $1, though, you slid it over with the most confidence,
because I gave him a 20 each.
and you walked away like you.
I gave him a double berry each.
It's got a dollar.
You were Jimmy Conway in Goodfellas. Sweet.
I was, and 20 is not even a lot either. But I did slide it over like, here's a G for you and the famous.
As a non-drinker, though, you're a non-drinker, and you gave each bartender. First of all, the whole wait staff got
I think that's
20s.
good.
Yeah,
I gave everybody, right. So, but I immediately Venmo'd them each a C note. For you, it's 100.
Yeah, I know. I'm not that.
I don't know, dude. Your
not
dad
an
was a
idiot.
fucking crack
I know.
addict.
He hated plenty of C notes. Yeah. That's why I think he bought the crack.
That's how he snorted his coke. So yeah, I felt like shit, but that's not it. That's not it.
Now I'm struggling.
So I got now when Mike Calter is my good friend of mine.
Okay.
Great friend of mine.
Yeah.
Love Mike Calter.
From the radios out there.
Radio.
I did radio in Tampa. That's where I started.
You did radio?
Yeah, on the Power Pig, 93.3 FLZ.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, who's that?
That was 93.3 FLZ. MJ in the morning, and they had what's his name? Bubba the Love Sponge was on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mention his name.
Yeah, him and Mike are not.
We don't mention the
sorry.
name. It's the name we never speak.
Oh, no.
You understand me?
Yeah, I hear
We
you.
don't mention
It's like
the name.
Voldemort. I get it.
Mike Calter's fucking. Anyways, so Mike's my number one best friend. But I, bring, of course, KP. I bring, all these guys. They, everybody, but Joe and Mush and Danny. Have you been to Side Splitters yet?
No, but I would love to. I hear it's a great club.
You're not going. You been there yet? Good. You're not gonna go.
My mic's out. There you go. You definitely. You turn my mic out. Turn his mic off. I didn't say you weren't going.
I was trying to mute me.
Yeah, we'll mute you. Your fucking parents muted you at your face. So anyways, whatever. Now, like, he can go down and he headlines, right?
Yes, sir.
Headlines the club.
Yeah.
Goes on the number one morning show, Mike Calton, number one show. Knows Mike. Hey, it comes on. Blah, blah, blah. This is all fucking through me.
Yeah.
It sure is, Bobby.
Me.
No.
So I call in. I got to call in that day, and KP's on too. So I have to call in. Mike's like, I want to talk about something. So I'll call in whatever KP's on. So we do the shit, and then he doesn't know that I listen to the show every morning on my Echo 15.
Okay.
It's on YouTube, and I listen to the show. Now, one thing you'll learn as a young comedian, whenever you're on a show with other comedians and you call in, or you leave, or you hang up, you turn the show back
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
Because you got to hear what they're going to say.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then this fucking piece of shit.
This will be a new one. This will be a new one. All right.
So he's like, yeah, he's a good guy, blah, blah, blah. He just throws a compliment. And then he says, I mean, you gotta, in order for me, you gotta help him move.
Wow.
Here's the thing. Now, I'm gonna say something. I recently got stomach surgery at the time.
Okay.
I had to go up country I had to take my whole family. They're going for the whole summer. It's a week out of the surgery. I got to take all the shit. Blah, blah, blah. I can't pick anything. I can't do anything. I really not supposed to pick up anything heavy or do anything. It's our first year at this tiny home. All this stuff has to be done. My wife can't do it. I got at the time, a 9-year-old son. And the other people I know is Danny and Joe.
Okay. This Danny? He ain't doing that
He
shit.
can't.
No, yeah.
Not that Danny can't.
It's just labor, physical labor. I don't think.
He can't pick things up. If I had to open this, I'd have to ask you.
I can pick up matches.
So, anyways,
You say matches?
he said matches. Your ass in my face. All right, come on, give me that. Come on, content creating right here. So KP is the only, at the time, he's a fucking strong dude.
Yeah.
And, whatever.
Big
And I was
burly
like,
guy.
and I said, why don't you come up with me, right? Didn't we have shows that weekend too, right? Yes.
No, not that weekend. This was, you asked me, we were in Atlantic City, and you
Yeah.
asked me to go up there and do that with you.
I said, dude, can you help me? I get, you help me out. I need somebody to blah, blah, blah. I'll put you up. I'll fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm fucked. I can't. I got to go up there, and I can't.
Yeah.
There's nobody like you can.
You would have done the same for him after he got out of ICU for his seizure. You would have helped him out.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I'm too busy, dude. I'm fucking Robert Kelly. What do you mind?
Could just lied.
But I would have combined Joe and Danny
I got you. Yeah.
together.
You would have made it happen though.
That's 4 hands that can pick up one thing. No. Listen, no. I'm never helping him move. But the thing is, that's not the point. The point is, I needed his help. I asked. You say no, I can't. Whatever, I get it. But he was like, absolutely. I'll put you up, blah, blah, blah. We'll hang out, blah, blah, blah. And he said, his uncle lives up there. I'll go see my uncle. It's fine. My uncle is right down the road. Great, dude. Perfect. It's great. And he did that. I like as a friend, I asked him, but he took it as a minion thing. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then on my best friend's radio show, this is the thing I hate about friends. This is why I hate when friends meet. Because they always got to the way they connect as friends is through you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha. I understand now.
What do you understand?
I don't. I'm terrified. What are you going with this?
I'm just saying, dude. I didn't ask you to help me move because you were some mover. I asked you to help me move because I needed a friend. And just like when you were in the ICU and I called and I was concerned, I was a friend.
Cue the
And
music.
what I'm saying to you is that I guess I'm more of a friend than you.
Bobby, what are you doing right now?
I'm a friend, and I guess I thought I was a little more friends with you than we were. Because not only did you not call me back after your fucking near-death experience, right?
This is true.
You took helping me when I got surgery.
Stomach surgery.
It's not like I asked you to help me move because I didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I needed
True.
your help. And I asked you, and you said, yeah. And you took it as a slight. As a
Not even. The slide came in as you were
That's-
smoking cigars, and I'm sitting on the floor of the tiny home, and I'm putting together your furniture, and you walk around smoking a cigar. Yeah, you're doing good, kid. Keep going.
I'm not supposed to bend down.
You look like Red Auerbach.
I wasn't supposed
You
to.
can smoke cigars. That's not
All right.
heavy.
Hang on. I could have put that together. But listen, the thing is, you were doing such a good job.
It was a
Weren't you in
character
the
building.
CBs?
That's and then I had to ask Dawn for help a couple times too. I was like, Dawn, can you please read the instructions? I can't let.
You want me to read? I can't read your fucking dumb book. You want me to read your book?
I can't let your
You
husband
just
see
had
me read.
surgery.
I had to read 3 pages of your book 5 times to fucking understand it. My name was in it. I didn't get it. Anyways, so yes, I'm very excited about this book. Look, I know how hard it is to write a book. I wrote a book, and even if my book was a thin book too, and it's crazy that did you self-publish or did you have a publishing?
We self-pub. We had offers too, but I've been burned before.
So you what, History Channel? So you self-published the book. Why would you do that when you had offers?
We had full control over the way that we rolled it out, and then like edits and stuff like that. And Amazon, for all the crap that people talk about them, they're actually pretty awesome about that. They let you publish your actual thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So we did that. There's people that they're talking about another book for me already. So they're still publishing.
Who's talking about that?
We get a lot of cold emails about that stuff.
Right.
So it's always somebody like, oh, we'll assign a writer to work with you. And I was like, I don't really, I like that, but I
Guess who's not going to be in the second book?
That's
Am I not going to be in the second book?
well, my dream scenario was for you to play Dan Sickles if we ever got a chance to turn it into like a.
So I'm the
history.
biggest piece of shit in the history of America.
But
One leg.
He was.
I mean, what the fuck?
was
What did I do
charismatic.
wrong?
But you're with the most popular hooker of all time. LeBron James of hookers, dude.
You
Larry
charisma.
Bird. Larry Bird.
Okay, that's fine.
See,
All right, so
that was more tinge on that than what I said before. Yeah.
so now you got this book out. Now, are you going to try to sell the show? Are you going to try to do a show?
It would be. It's one of those things right now where you're like, do you want to give up the control? Because I've seen stuff. I'm going to kiss his ass a little bit here. I've seen what you do, where you have complete control over this show and how you present stuff. I've seen you create the regs. I watched you create a bunch of shit. Right. Schultz is another guy that figured out a way not to have to do it with dealing with the networks and stuff like that.
He just did it successfully.
That's
I'm here with you two. He sat
Wait a
down.
minute.
He sat down
Wait a minute.
with the fucking president.
Come on, man.
also.
What the fuck?
I would
dude?
love it if Trump did YKWD. That would be killer.
Oh, that'd be great.
It would be.
Yeah.
I think you could get JD Vance if you wanted to. That's it.
You do got a nice couch.
I can't even get fucking Tulsi Gabbard.
She's the real dream.
She's the best. So now this show, you did a podcast with your dad. That's where this came out of, right?
So for 4.5 years, we did a podcast called American Loser.
Right.
And it was very fun. We had a great time with it. At worst, I was hanging out with my dad once a week. You know,
Right.
so
That's your worst.
I wish he would stop talking you know what I wish? He would stop talking about how awesome his relationship with his father is. Because every time you say it, I'm like, God damn,
Yeah,
man.
he wrote a book with his dad. He had a
Fucking
podcast.
podcast with his dad.
So at worst, I got to hang out with my real dad for a while.
My dad steals my vitamins now.
that's where
He does. He comes. I got good vitamins. He comes. He takes them all.
What does he sell them?
Vitamin.
Yeah, I got vitamins. Does he talk like that? Yeah, I got vitamins.
Does he have any tells that he was a former addict?
Yeah, he looked like when a raccoon.
His gray eye.
You know when when a raccoon steals trash and it gets caught and it's like in the light. That's what he always. He looked like
the
that.
permanent face?
Yes, yeah. That's what he looked like on drugs. Yeah.
So you and your dad now, you say you pay your dad's rent.
Oh, yeah, help him out. Yeah.
You help
he
him out
walks
a
my
little
dogs. It's a different kind of
Are you
relationship.
you going on Mike Calta show? Yeah. He's going to go on there one day. Yeah, this cocksucker makes me walk his dogs. Great guy, though. I'm
sorry.
So where, whatever. So where does your dad live? Does he
Next to
live-
me. I live on the Upper West Side. So
Oh, so he lives up here.
Yeah.
And what does he have a job? Does he got his shit together now?
He just got fired. He was a dental technician over in Staten Island. Yeah. He makes dental prosthetics. What's wrong, man? Crackheads lose their teeth. He knows how to make them.
Yeah, they also burn their fingertips and they smell when they go in your mouth.
What was his nickname when he was running? Because that's a movie right there. The crackhead dental hygienist in Staten Island.
I don't know, dude, but he's a good guy. We're from Florida. If that makes sense.
He's
We're
off,
from Tampa.
but he's off. He's off
He's off
everything.
the crack. Yeah, from what I know.
All right, great. Well, you shoot. What do you mean?
I got a good tell. He doesn't do crack anymore. He doesn't do crack. Yeah.
But does he have a job now?
No, he got fired. He just got let go.
What did he get fired for?
Got unemployment because his political views he made known. Staten Island's not a good place to talk about Kamala Harris, and he used to be a big Republican ttoo, and now he's like, I don't know. He got on YouTube, and I think someone fucked with him.
So he went on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because he wants drugs. Why are they not letting him in? How am I gonna get my fucking?
That's the
How am I
greatest
gonna
time.
get my shit?
It's in the lower cartels got the best crack. We need him.
This Trump motherfucker's gonna get me itchy.
It's the greatest time to have a political argument, though. If he's a dental hygienist, you're
Well,
literally cleaning
dental
someone's
technician.
teeth.
technician. No, he works behind the scenes.
Oh, right
You
on.
can't have the crack in the front, dude.
I thought he was cleaning people's teeth and be like, "You guys know they stole 2020, right?" Anyway, so you got in the lower bicuspid.
Well, he's a liberal guy.
Now he is. Yeah. Now he is. Yeah.
So he must have been bummed out over this whole thing
I don't know, man. I don't know why people get bummed out. It's just
about politics.
Yeah, it is what it is, dude. 4 years, no matter what's gonna happen, you're gonna be fine.
Because people,
Your life's not gonna change.
because people, they don't have anything to believe in.
Yeah.
There's nothing to believe in anymore. We used to have like church and shit.
Yeah.
We believed in that. And then as soon as they took that out of families, we started believing in politics as a thing. And now that everything is everywhere on your phone, back in the day, you had local news.
Yeah.
That's all you knew about. And every 4 years, you heard about the presidency and you were like, you didn't know.
Yeah.
Now you know about so much shit.
Too much shit.
You can be swayed very quickly.
By
Very
stuff
quickly.
that's not even true. You could be swayed by some
And
guy
they-
that's sitting in his basement that doesn't know shit.
Yeah, but the algorithm too
I
actually
wrote a book,
caters.
right? It's not that bad. Just-
The algorithm caters to what you watch too, which is nuts.
Yeah.
because that's all you get.
Yeah.
Now you're like, fucking. We didn't go to the moon.
Yeah, his is just Ukraine war and CNN. I
Is it
think.
really? Is he big on
I
Ukraine?
think so. I don't know. I walk home the other day and it's just I walk in. It sounds like a war zone in my house. I'm like, what are you watching? He's like, can you believe they show the shootings on here? And it's like people killing each other.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What
on
was that
YouTube.
on?
YouTube.
They show people getting killed.
Like, yeah, but they blur it out. He's like, but they blur out the images. I'm like, dude, my son's 7. You can't show.
You have a kid?
Yeah, my kid's 7.
What the fuck kind of family? Do you have a wife?
Yeah, fiance.
She
yeah.
lives with you?
Yeah, we've been together 10 years.
You're from
now.
Florida, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Good point.
It's not like you guys stick around. So where did you meet your girl?
I met her in New Orleans. I lived in New Orleans for 4 years. I did
No
a radio
shit.
show there, and we met there, and then we've been together since.
So you've been a radio guy.
Yeah, I did radio for 12 years. I started in Tampa, New Orleans, Chicago, and then I did mornings here at K Rock.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
on.
When did you do K Rock?
It was Alt 92.3.
No shit.
Yeah, me and my friend Kane, we did the morning show.
What was it called?
Kane and Corey in the morning.
Dude, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Did you replace Opie and Anthony?
Yeah, we replaced. No, because it switched.
Or Dave.
It was Buster and someone else because it switched to top 40 and then it switched to alternative, and that's when we came in. When it
Right.
switched to alternative.
Right. Okay. I think I remember you guys coming on.
Yeah.
Did
So
you have a
listen to you guys
billboard or
while I
some
loaded
shit?
it.
Yeah, we billboard.
You had a- one of you
You
had
live in
glasses
Jersey?
on or
You live
some
in Jersey?
shit?
Yeah, he had glasses on. I think.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
a fucking stupid
Yeah, yeah.
DJ move.
Yeah, fuck, man.
One guy has
Not-
glasses. Why do you have glasses? It's radio. We can't see you anyways.
No.
Mancow used to do that all the time. Remember him?
Yeah.
He was a Chicago guy. He actually got back in the day. Radio was
The shit.
and you could syndicate.
Yeah.
And he got syndicated, became massive, and then but he would always in the studio. You'd go and he'd be wearing sunglasses.
Because you feel cool, man. It's a
Yeah,
vibe.
but it's
Whole
not
vibe.
cool. It makes you feel shitty because you're looking at fucking this blind guy. It's just a power move.
Yeah.
It's a fucking power move, and I hated it. I just remember walking in and being like, ugh, you're fucking stupid. Nothing makes me happy when douchebags fall off a radio. When those scumbags just fucking...
Eat the shit.
Their
Yeah.
Imus moment.
Yes, not Imus didn't. He didn't have a moment.
He said fell off.
No, dude, he went till he died.
But he fell off hard after the Rutgers thing, dude.
He
Not
fell
really.
off hard after he died. Fell off real hard.
It was.
He did not fucking... He went
They
till he-
fired him.
They fired him. Oh God!
Remember this?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, there it
was
is.
it
Hold
you?
on, hold on.
Was it you? Exactly. You look exactly like a fucking afternoon DJ.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I tuned in. Playing new Coldplay with this new Korean band.
That's wild. So you have a kid. How old's your kid?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 7 years old, dude.
Wow, that's
Best
great.
age.
How old's your kid?
He's
I mean,
so your book, How's It Doing on Amazon is a good book.
hey, let me ask you another question. What'd you say he was again?
7.
And then what's his name?
Lexington.
Right on.
Would you read his book?
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
I read KP's book. I will
Right.
name you Lexington.
Listen, again, my
Been
dad. I never had
radicalized.
met a crackhead named Lexington, so
Why?
I'm trying to steer him in the right direction.
Yeah, but I've met a lot of fucking fanooks. I'm Lex. I'm Lexington. Lex for short. Anyways,
no, he kisses girls. He's good.
so yeah, so he's 7. His name is Lexington. What's his last name again?
Steele.
Huh?
Jesus, that's my son, dude. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
don't fuck.
I'm
Holy
sorry. I'm
Crap.
sorry.
I think what they say about the Navy guys is true. What the
They
fuck?
they sold me a bill of goods they couldn't deliver.
That's
man.
not a bad compliment.
They
Lexington
told us-
Steele had a fucking piece of.
Yeah, he's not going to be that well endowed. I'll tell you that. I promise you that.
My kid is.
Not, really? Good
Yeah,
for
dude,
him.
He's
dude.
11. We just went him to get him wrestling shoes.
Yeah.
And he's 11 and a half.
In shoes?
Yeah, I'm just sitting
Wait,
there.
what?
I'm sitting there.
He's
with
11 years old and wears 11 and a half?
buddy, 11 and a half wide.
Yo, that's crazy. Is your kid Bigfoot? What the fuck?
Buddy,
He's
I'm
solid.
I'm
He's
sitting
a
there,
solid kid.
I'm sitting there with a 10 and a half shoe going, hi.
Yeah.
His hands,
Yeah.
he's a big kid. And he came out of the shower the other day. I don't know why. He took a shit upstairs and then he took a shit downstairs.
Play the music.
He took a shit. I'm sorry. I forgot you're a content creator. He took a poopy. He took a poopy whoopie downstairs. We'll make it. We don't want to offend any of your fans. He took a poopy whoopie downstairs and then walked upstairs naked to use the bidet. He's sitting in the living room, butt naked with his stomach hanging out. And I'm looking at like, this thing is
Holy shit.
it's not the Donlin side of the family.
Golly.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm like, what the hell? I go, get that out of here. He's like, what? I'm like, that. I never want to see it
Jeez.
again. I never want to feel.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. And then he asked me one day, he goes, why is yours smaller than mine?
That's
Who has a
gotta
good-
suck.
Segura has a great joke like that. He goes, because mine.
Because
He goes-
I got an erection. Yeah, yeah.
No, he goes, why is yours bigger than mine? He goes, because I have an
Hold on.
erection.
Yeah.
One of the
Great
greatest
joke.
I mean, Segura's funny.
Dude,
yeah.
such a great joke.
It's a great joke. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy you have a kid. I didn't think you.
Why is that crazy? Why do you think that's crazy? You
Um,
don't think I can be responsible?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
I own equity in companies and businesses.
What's your equity
real
in a
estate.
company?
I own 5% of Bang Cookies. You ever heard of that?
What
I
is
have,
it? What is a
actually.
bang? You're the cookie guy.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm so mad at you.
Why? What
You
the
have
fuck
fucking
did I do?
goddamn company.
Me?
I fucking Instagram your stupid company. I wanted a cookie.
Bang Cookies?
Yes. And you remember, Danny?
Instagram me. Wait, what's
I don't
going
give you
on?
5%, son of a bitch. And
That's
I
not-
Instagram, I want a cookie, and you never respond.
I'm pulling it up now. We'll see.
Wait, did you really? Did Danny do it?
No, I did it.
When was this?
You stupid company.
Okay.
What kind of company you running? Look, I might not have 10 million.
Well, that's an issue.
I have
Get your followers up and we'll respond next time.
you History Channel.
Yes. Oh, this is fun. March 1st, Bobby writes bang cookies. I want some. Reader goes, I want some cookies.
Oh,
Then-
yes. This is fun.
Then March.
Danny.
Wait, it gets
Then
fun.
March 13th, he goes, nice talking to you.
Wait, did you really scorn man us, dude?
Yeah.
That's like when the guys are like, you're
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, now you're fucking ugly.
How about a fucking thanks? How about a response? Look, you
Listen,
see.
I was just trying to do what he did.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If your company sees a guy, look, I might have a fucking 10 billion, but I don't have 1,000. It's not like I have 400 followers. I'm a fucking legend in this business. And when I fucking reach out to you and go, hey, and you at least give me a thumbs up, throw an emoji my way, you son of a bitches.
It's my first time meeting this guy, by the way, but let me just say the arrangement that he sent to the hospital was beautiful.
Good, bunch of cookies. Yeah, yeah.
What?
yeah. How many followers you got there? You got a good amount.
It was all cookies and all 49,000.
We sent some.
What
to
kind of
Bob
cookie
with
do you
a
want,
lump.
Robert Kelly?
Huh?
What kind of cookie do you
Who
want?
gave me the cookies? When did you introduce me to the cookies, right?
Me? Yeah, I told you about it. They were good.
No, the other guy
Talking to you
that
the
looks
whole
like
time.
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, they're very good cookies.
Yeah,
There's a location right across the street from my apartment in Jersey City.
Shameless plug.
I can't even. So you own that? Okay.
Percentage of that, yeah.
Okay.
And also Bill's Supper Club, what used to be called Bill's Tavern down on the Upper East Side. I own a percentage of that.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Whoa.
And then I own like a hotel in New Orleans.
You own a hotel?
It's an extended stay, but there's like 12 rooms. I mean 12 different units in there.
My
is
dad
it
found it back in his crack days.
Is it a boutique hotel?
Yes, solid as a rock.
That's
It's kind of like a boutique hotel. Yeah.
That's great.
Likes that one.
That's awesome. Look, you have a dad that loves you, and he has real estate and cookie companies.
See, when your dad loves you, you don't seal deals. When your dad doesn't love you,
I think there's truth to that.
skyrocket.
Yeah,
I
you
really
need to
do.
get rid of that fucking nice guy.
He's got to go.
You need
man.
a shit.
what
You
you
want to
do?
trade dads?
Before.
No, just have your dad hang out with his dad, and he'll fucking wind up like his dad.
Show him the ropes.
My dad, he can't help himself. He has that engineering thing. First of all, I'm adopted too, so you keep saying,
Oh, you're adopted?
oh yeah, man, yeah,
It's your dad.
Stories.
It is my dad,
All right,
110%.
you don't need to fucking say that.
Did you meet your
Huh?
real dad? Your biological father?
Yeah, he
Say,
did.
what a polite way to put it. He just did there.
Yeah.
We found him. He lives in
He said it the wrong way the first time.
So
He
wait, your
corrected
dad might
himself.
have been a crackhead too, though.
It's
Why are you turning into cat again?
Your dad might have been a crackhead too,
I
though.
tell you, Shay Shay.
Oh shit!
Separate your fucking words, you sing-songy asshole.
Sorry.
Hope you don't talk in your hotels like this.
No, you guys welcome to the hotel.
Hey, y'all been to the 4th floor yet?
Yeah, you guys want cookies and feed it out.
We can't stay here at
That's
this
my
racist.
tattoo crack in the bottom.
So say your dad you were adopted, but you met your real dad.
No.
I thought you know
said you
where
found-
he is.
We found him. He's in Rumson, New Jersey.
It'd be funny if your real dad was his dad.
Rumson, he's
Great.
rich.
Oh yeah, see, he knows right away.
You're
This is how-
rich.
Is it?
Rumson's a rich area.
He's got a little.
That's a
cash.
rich ass area. When we steal TVs, we go to Rumson. Catalytic converters all over the place.
Honda CRVs, motherfucker.
All them white people stupid.
Oh man, Rumson's wild.
So, all right. Let me fucking get this going. We're all over the place with you two fucking maniacs. So now you have this Instagram. Is this do you make a lot of money off of this stuff?
Yeah. Let me tell you, if you want to talk black, you can. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. I have 23 million combined followers.
Okay.
Right, and so I make a lot of money on Facebook doing videos on there.
How do you
through
make?
ads.
The
They put ads.
Yeah.
Monetization does great. But also through Instagram, I do brand deals. I've done like Taco Bell and all these other brand deals and whatnot.
Right.
And also now I can sell out shows because of my following.
Right.
So it's fucking great.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you're making money.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Good for you, man. Now let me ask you a question. Can you help Danny? I mean, I've been on 126,000 followers for a year and a half, and I keep going, hey, what's going on? He's like, hey, we got 2 today. How?
Two. I mean, you know, but you're asking me to help Danny, but you already know about Danny.
I want you to help me through Danny.
Okay. Danny, get your shit together, man.
Thanks. Anyways, go back to your book.
When you said,
Well, maybe Danny needs to spread his wings,
What?
and then you just replace Danny.
His wings are too weak to fly. I gotta feed him worms like he's in a nest.
Reminds me of the movie Wild Robot. You got to teach him like the fucking
saw it.
robot did.
Just brought the kids to see that one. Yeah, cute movie. Cute.
So you got this book out. Go get the book. What's the name of the book?
History Isn't Boring, Your Teacher Was.
History Isn't Boring, Your Teacher Was. I started reading it. I'm probably going to finish
Thank you.
this weekend. I'm going back to Boston. I'm going to bring it to the hotel because I can't watch TV late at night in the hotel. I'm going to finish it this weekend. I'm so happy that you wrote this book. I hope that I hope it fucking blows up for you, man. I really do. You've always been a hardworking comedian, great guy. I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just fodder
Associates.
for you on radio with my other good
sir.
friend.
Another intimidating guy. That's the problem.
How's he intimidating? He can't even chase you.
He's got Sicilian vibes. That scares me.
All right.
What's up with you being intimidated? You got.
He's not. Listen, he's not.
I'm a
He-
gentle giant, Corey.
I know. I can tell. I can tell. But that might be the murderer thing you were talking about. The undercover serial killer shit.
Buddy, Corey, let me tell you something. This guy has murder in his fucking veins. Look at him. Look at him right now. Look at the way he's giggling. Look at him.
Don't make eye contact.
Look
Anyone
at,
that's ever had to plumb some other guy's shit can kill a man.
Yeah, the worst part, on board a ship, it's all vacuum powered.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen some things.
Wow.
It's
oh, you have to take the shit. Don't you just throw it in the ocean?
when you're far out enough, the tanks are able to empty, but it's all vacuum powered. So it's the same as like an airplane toilet.
Can't suck your butthole out.
That was a palpable fear for a while.
What are you on, Def Jam? Yeah, suck your butthole out. God damn.
He's so close
I ain't
to
afraid of you motherfuckers.
If we were-
Hit it.
Who are you, Bernie Mac?
The fuck?
If we weren't in seats, oh man, if we were in stools right now, you know he'd be humping it when he was doing that.
I bet he humped a
I've got
stool
that
on
my whole
Zoom.
life. You know that, right? I've
What?
got my whole life throughout content creation, and everything. You sound like a black woman. My whole life has been like this.
That's funny that
And
they
I
say
think-
woman, not man. You
gotta-
sound like an old black woman. Well, just because you pour sand on it, don't make it a pancake, motherfucker. Hey, I got a tip for you. Stop talking like an old black woman.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yeah, you're doing it right now.
I can't help it.
You're doing it.
Will you?
Say, hey.
Hey.
Say, hey, how are you, Bobby?
Hey, how are you, Bobby?
There you go. You're back.
All right.
You're back to your roots. Do you want to go back so bad?
It's so fun.
I want you
I
to.
feel alive when I do
I
it.
know. It makes me alive, too. You do. Of course we all. Don't you think we all want to talk
You'd
that way?
hate my show.
Huh?
You'd hate me.
Why?
Because I do that a lot.
What do you do?
The crackhead comes. It's like it's in my cerebellum, my spine. I
What?
think the crack. I think
Why are you breaking right now?
I think I'm a crack baby. I think I am.
All right. Listen, I want to get a couple questions in for you guys from me. This is, I don't think you'll know any of this, but you might.
Okay.
Tell me some history that I don't know, that I wouldn't know, that people will be like, what the fuck?
All right, there's a couple good ones. First and foremost, NASA was essentially founded by a guy who was doing drugs and taking like black magic sex rituals.
My dad.
Correct. Yes, his father, Corey's father's.
His dad and P. Diddy. No, what really?
You know about Jack Parsons?
No.
All right, Jack Parsons is nuts. He helped invent. He's kind of the father of modern rocketry.
Okay.
And so pre-World War II, they were working with the Germans, everything like that, and they were all figuring out this stuff. And he got involved. So he literally helped us create the International Space Station. But he also got conned. Aleister Crowley, who's like the most wicked man, the guy that Black Sabbath based all their shit. He was like, oh, Jack Parsons practices black magic. I'm going to make him the head priest of this temple of Thelema out in California that he went to. What? And they brought him in. They're like, oh, he's going to bring the occult into the main. So they actually think he summoned demons, and that's how he learned to like how to make weapons and shit.
Right.
So here's the even best part. There's this creepy guy that shows up at one of the parties that they're at. And he goes, oh, I also get the visions you get, Mr. Parsons. And Jack Parsons was a legit brilliant guy. He would blow shit up all the time. He was a fascinating guy. Like, our world is better because of Jack Parsons. That being said, he was doing a lot of drugs, doing a lot of ritual, sex, magic type stuff. And then he got totally conned by a guy who said that he was seeing the same things he was seeing. He goes, oh, and if you give me some of your money, me and your wife are going to go down to Florida and we're going to carry out your message down there. And instead, he buys a bunch of boats with Jack Parsons' life savings, starts a fleet. And then he
Heard about this guy. He went across the ocean.
L. Ron Hubbard.
And did you say sex
Wait,
magic?
L. Ron Hubbard?
minute,
L. Ron Hubbard, yes.
Wait.
L. Ron
100% true.
The fucking
Really?
Scientology?
Correct. Scientology was
Scientology, motherfucker?
He went.
You white people got weird religions. Y'all believe in aliens? Y'all fucking...
It's when
It
you
was
get.
perfect.
I'll tell you what.
Excited.
It's when you get excited.
I know.
You get very black. I think we all do inside, but we hold it back. Because I wanted to go, motherfucker, L. Ron motherfucking Hobbit.
When KP gets excited, he goes Asian.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I just heard it then. I go Asian? That's crazy.
You do talk like you got it. You could narrate a book.
You see, in my mind, it's
L. Ron Hobbit. Bobby,
book.
Bobby, you scare me. I honor you by sticking knife in my own belly.
So that's not full
Me
Asian.
and
That's
my
Japanese.
father.
We're going Japanese. That's better. I like that.
Do you?
They're the masculine.
You can tell the difference.
I feel like I can. You know what I mean? I won't say why I know.
That is pretty wild, though, that it's L. Ron Hubbard, because that religion. So he talked to this guy, said he had, because he did have visions.
Yeah.
He said he had visions of what is it, the fucking mountain and the volcano and the.
Yeah, the guy who wrote Battlefield Earth, essentially the con man that duped the smartest guy in the American rocket program, is worshipped by Tom Cruise.
Wow,
That's crazy.
pretty
It was
crazy.
I wasn't ready for that. He founded Scientology with the money that he conned out of that guy too. And then Jack Parsons died mysteriously of an explosion in his house, in his laboratory.
KP, when you said sex magic, are we talking like magic tricks? Like,
No, it was a ritualistic magic.
Now, let me ask you a question. That when you realized, when was the point you realized, oh, this influencer stuff or this content creator, when you could make a living off of this?
Oh, when I got my first paycheck,
How much was it?
it was $45,000
I'm gonna throw up in your face.
in 1 month.
Danny, get the fuck me on Facebook. I want sauce and I want beer and I want honey and jizz.
You made how much money, motherfucker?
You may now because the thing on Facebook, because I'm gonna say this, I like Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's great.
I love Facebook, and people always shit on Facebook. It's like, you do Instagram, you could do Reels, you could do
Don't listen
TikTok.
to them. Fuck them.
I love Facebook, and there's a whole thing that you have to get to in order to monetize.
Yeah.
And you get 30,000 hours of watch time or
Yeah.
some shit, and then you got to do this and that. But it's so confusing, and I'm like, I don't know how to fucking get to there. What?
Danny's. You could tell Danny to do it. Danny not doing it?
Nope.
God damn it, Danny.
Danny doesn't touch Facebook.
This
Do you?
lazy mother.
no, we do post to Facebook.
Yeah, but we don't fucking. You never looked into monetizing Facebook.
You are monetized on Facebook.
What?
You are currently monetized on Facebook. You're not making $40,000, but you're monetized.
Do I get money from Facebook?
Yes, you
Danny's been taking it.
How do you? Well, what's he doing with it? Eating peanut butter?
Apparently,
He's just
No, he
sitting-
just bought a new model drain set.
yeah, dude, you do have a fucking new apartment.
Wow.
oh my God, he's L. Ron Hubbard.
That'd be fucking. That'd be hilarious if Danny started a fucking dumb cult. Just a bunch of autistic guys that jerk each other off in a shed.
And our rules: no eye contact during sex. Everyone knows this.
Everybody hold each other's cocks. You have to get your Thanos out or whatever. Wow.
And we all disappear afterward.
Wow, dude. So do you know how much money we make?
Not off the top of my head, no, but not even close to 40. Not even.
let him check
You
his
don't
bank
have-
account.
I
Let
know
him
it-
check his bank account. He'll tell you.
I don't need your self-esteem. I know it's not $45,000. I'm not talking black. If I got to check for $45,000, I'll be like, check this motherfucker out. I'm fucking someone else.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch.
How many bang cookies could Bobby afford with the Facebook money?
2.5. Those are expensive cookies, though.
They are.
I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna send some here.
No, not here. I don't want that ghoul
I
getting
was
them
going
on
to say they're
the
all going to
I'll send
Danny.
you. You mess with me.
Yeah, dude.
I got
Send me
you.
some fucking cookies.
I got you.
God damn it. That really bothered me. I mean, just not even a thumbs up. I don't get a phone call from you. I don't get a thumbs up
I
from
see
you.
what irks you. What bothers you is
Yeah.
people not responding to.
No, it's just the
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
amount of fucking common courtesy.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
it.
Fuck that company.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, but now because we didn't respond and I'm here, you're gonna get a whole box of cookies.
I want them.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking beneath it.
Yeah.
Do you
I
guys
heard
do
they're the
weird names
best
for the
cookies.
cookies, by the way.
No.
They were good. I had a great idea for a cookie. It was a Black Lives Batter. I thought this was the best. It's cookie dough and chocolate, right? It's
That's funny you said that. I had a good name for a sub, a sandwich at one of them spots with they call them Akis.
Yeah.
Salami Lakem.
It's a matter of which one of us gets killed for which joke.
Probably me, dude. Probably me.
Oh man, you make a good profit.
I had a good idea for a cookie too. White power. No, white powder. Sorry. And it's just
more of a bar.
it's just chocolate chip cookies with macadamia nuts and white chocolate.
Just called Unity.
Unity. Yeah. All right, guys, listen. Fucking hilarious show.
Yeah, fun.
Congratulations on your book. Make sure you go get it. History was not boring. Your teacher. What is it again?
History isn't boring. Your teacher was.
Your teacher was.
And I love you, Robert Kelly.
It's available right now on Amazon. How much is it?
So if you go to my website, KP Burke Comedy, you actually get a deal on it. And then you can also buy other stuff on there as well, too. We got the lighters. We got the other coasters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much is it?
What is it? I think it's 15 on the website.
Motherfucker.
God damn! God damn!
You
You expect
page.
me to pay?
It's Christmas time.
$1 a
There's
page.
no Black Friday deals,
It's got
motherfucker.
big words in it.
I tell you what, part of history you didn't write.
It's cheaper than the toll I paid to come in here from Jersey.
Damn.
And how much is it on Amazon?
I think it's the same, but Amazon takes their cut.
Right. Okay. So go to your website.
Yeah, he's not making
Go to your website, and if you want this kid to profit more, go fucking. We got shows. Where are you going to be, my friend?
That's not me.
That's me. I'm
another-
going to be at the Beacon, New York, Town Crier Cafe up in Beacon, New York, December 13th. January, Kansas City Comedy.
Great club,
The
dude.
Comedy Club of Kansas City.
Just did it.
Yeah, I did it last time with Joe. The owner's pretty cool,
Very
nice guy, and they brought in a lot of barbecue. It was nice.
Yeah.
I felt bad because I was exhausted, and he was like, "Hey, we're playing poker," and I was
He
like,
asked me to play too, and I said no because I was tired as shit.
"Yeah, dude, I was exhausted." I was like, "I'm gonna
It kind of
go."
make me feel bad because they're sitting there and
You
they're
make,
looking at shit.
you
and
make
it's like,
feel
yeah,
bad because he wants to hang, and he's-
Yeah.
it was pretty good. I think next time I'm gonna try to stay
just
up.
stay, yeah.
I guess. Batavia, Illinois, and then I'm going to be in, I guess, Batavia all over. Just scroll, fuckface. February 7th, Levittown, New York, Governors, and then Philadelphia Punchline in February. I'm all over the place. Go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly and make sure you go to my new YouTube channel. You're on this YouTube channel or you're listening to this. If you're not, just go to YouTube. YouTube/@Robert Kelly Comedy. It's a brand new page we're putting up. All comedy, all my stand up. I realized that we have no stand up anywhere on YouTube of me.
Damn it,
There's
Danny.
one show of me when I was in the Netherlands and I had hair. So make sure you go there and subscribe. Do me that favor. Just go there right now.
It's
YouTube,
at Robert Kelly Comedy.
at Robert Kelly Comedy on YouTube. Go there, subscribe, and that's it. What do you got? What's your?
I got Pottstown coming up, Pottstown, PA. Soul Joel's.
Oh, I love Soul Joe's.
Yeah,
Great.
then I got Funny Bone in Albany, sorry. Then the Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo, and then Phoenix, Desert Ridge, and all that. That's next year, though.
What's the website?
The website is punchup.live
punchup.live/
Corey B.
Corey B.
Yeah.
I love you, even a black comedy name. Yo, well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Corey B.
Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
Everyone's there to see Corey Holcomb, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's good too. We like him too." He didn't hate women as much as I thought he was.
What
gonna.
is this?
Danny
Let's meet-
likes my crowd. Danny, how's my crowd, Danny? I let Danny.
His crowd is awesome. I crushed so hard, and
podcast where he hit puberty. I cried so hard. What was that?
You let the cum king on your show?
Yeah, because he was there, and my buddy Matt Lopes. I bring two guys with me. I bring Marcus Monroe and Matt Lopes everywhere I go.
Right.
And Matt Lopes couldn't show up, so Danny was like, "Hey man, can I do some time?" And I was like, "Sure, Danny, you're a good guy."
No, you should look at me in the eyes and ask me. I can't.
and then you said only on the late show.
Not did I?
No, it was awesome.
Apparently you did. Wow, that's shot out.
Oh, because the early show. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up,
you're
Danny.
right. Yeah, there was like
Danny, don't fuck it up. You're going to ruin my cookies.
there was like 4 minutes in between shows. There wasn't time.
What a fat fuck I am. You could literally get me 9 million followers. I'm like, can I have cookies? And maybe one night at your hotel.
How
I
old
love
was the
boutiques.
message?
Huh?
How old was the message?
I mean, that was
It was
like
in March.
March.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I hadn't bought in yet.
Yeah, you did. I knew it because he's the one who told me about it. He said the guys in the thing.
Oh, that's okay. New people came in. I got distracted. I got ADHD.
Fucking goddamn. Fuck.
kind of showed you run here,
Hey,
dude.
can you lighten up, dude? You rolled in like a chingling. The fuck happened, dude? Fucking, we all got scared.
he heard the voice from outside. He was like, God damn it, who's in there?
All right, make sure you check out his book. Check out him. Where are you going to be?
Big one I'm announcing right. So actually, I just wanted to say this one. Thursday on my YouTube at 9 p.m. Second album's coming out. We're putting it
Hell
out there.
yeah, dude.
I don't call them specials anymore. Bobby yelled at me, and I took it. He took me behind the woodshed, and we call them recitals now. They're dance recitals. That's
Good.
what I did.
Yeah, nothing special about it.
God.
Nobody
very
asked you to
clear.
do it. You filmed it on your own with a Canon.
Correct.
And you fucking edited it in your fucking apartment.
That's right.
Where at?
Yeah.
Where'd
Mike
you,
Shannon
where'd you shoot
filmed
it
it
at?
for me.
Where'd you shoot it at?
Dojo Comedy.
Oh, great fucking
Yeah, man.
spot to
I'm a
shoot it,
Jersey
dude.
guy who felt
Great
good to be over
club,
there.
awesome
Great
club.
club. Great owner.
I mean the
Great
best.
food.
The best.
The door
One
guys
of-
fucking suck, but the
No, they don't. They're fucking great.
Good old Vic.
I don't like your comedy, sir. You're gonna go black. I'm gonna go real white. I don't like to partake in your evil comedy.
He's blogging. Bobby's blogging now. You can't see it.
No, you're one of the funniest guys. I love that you come into your own, you're kicking ass. And we're going to go right now. Make sure you do me a favor. Subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening on anything, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to that. And also, we're going to patreon.com/Robert Kelly right now. You want to support the show, YKWD. You can go over there and become a member over there. And we're also going to have questions from the Patreon people. We ask these guys questions, a little extra episode. You get an extra episode of YKWD, extra every week. So make sure you go over there. If not, you guys are the best fans in the world. We'll see you next time on You Know What, Dude?